Hello Taurus, Elsie here to give you a reading for the week ahead. Thank you for being patient with me while I was getting it all together on a Monday. I hope you are well, Taurus. I hope your weekend went well. I'm here to give you energy for the week ahead. Don't forget that these weeklies are for the week ahead, not for this week. If you want this week, the sneak peek for the week is up. Help yourself. All right, here we go, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for clicking here. If you are new, we're glad to have you along with me and all my rider dies. Thank you guys for coming here and clicking here. Here we go, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Charlie just said it's a 9-card draw. He always tells me at the last second. So it is a 9-card draw. Here we go. All right. Well, we start out with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, which one is that? That's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. We've got the Death card. What is the center of all things, Taurus? What is on your heart, my friend? What is on your heart, my Taurus collective? Heart of the matter. No conversation. All right. Lots of watching, no talking, right? Lots of spying, not much to say. Yeah, instead of being face to face, somebody's sneaking about, looking around. What do we got here? Okay, we're looking at the, I feel, yeah, I just, every time I see this in the reverse, yeah, I hear Charlie say double down. Yeah. So I feel like with the scorpionic energy in reverse, really, to be honest, is what makes me a little bit cringy, because that's a pretty strong, a force of energy. Very strong water sign, right? Very organized, strategic, moving forward. Yeah, very fixed. And when this goes topsy-turvy, when things end up upside down, something really big is going on, because the reverse tower only shows up for fixed signs, I feel. The reverse tower shows up for the one that really does need the true upheaval. Ooh, all right, Taurus, that's what it's going to be like. Let me move this up so you can have a look at all of it. How's your eyes there? Good. I think we're good, right? All right, Taurus. Here we go. So, yeah, I feel like the energy, the energy that is the current energy. I'm kind of drawn to what's on your heart here. I feel like what you want is clarity, but what you're getting is silence. And I think that is this is kind of everything that, it kind of, everything is floating around that right now. It's like, it's like a punch in the gut. Yeah. I only say that because the Queen of Pentacles is here. It's like, I feel there's no reciprocity. I feel like there is some sort of financial instability. I feel like there is some kind of an instability, not only in maybe grounded things, 3D materialistic things, but there is also an unhappiness. Yeah, I feel like a general, I'm not really very happy in this life. What do I do from here? And that I feel is in the near past. I feel like you stopped working on self. You stopped working on your pentacles. I feel like you lost interest, Taurus, for a little bit. And I think it has to do with this punch in the gut. I think you're feeling abandoned a little bit here because of the silence. Yeah, because of the silence, I feel like you then kind of resort to maybe asking questions of friends. How is the person doing? Yeah, hoping to find the uncensored moment, hoping that somebody will give you some information about your person because there's been no contact here. It's been silence. Yeah, something ended and then there was silence, and then you're forced to find your information in a different way. I feel like this situation did break your heart, Taurus. I feel like in the current moment, though, I feel as though you will find out something. Some information will find you. There will be some communication of sorts, whether it's a picture or a meme or a short clip of something, a quip. What do I want to say? It's going to be something that means something only to you, Taurus. After a long period of silence. I feel like the silence has something to do with money. Money and emotion. Someone here cannot express money and cannot express emotion. They don't like to talk about money. They don't like to talk about how hard they work. I think people tell them that they work too hard. And I don't feel, well, Taurus, that could be a bit of your energy, yeah. And I feel like what you're trying to do is work away. I feel like you're feeling unstable, maybe in your emotions, unstable, maybe a little bit. And I'm not saying that you're short on money or anything like that, but maybe things are dipping lower than you want to before you can cover them. You know what I mean, right? The ebb and flow of the cash flow that we all go through. Yeah, and I feel like what's coming up, what you don't see, is that somebody is picking you. I think that's the information you may come upon. There's been a choice. Somebody has chosen you. Somebody who had broken your heart, Taurus, has chosen you. Because of an injustice, they feel the injustice here is that you've been silent with them. But really, I feel like they've been silent with you. But it could go both ways. We're in a general reading. Flip it as it resonates, right? But the fact of the matter is, something's coming up, and it's a Tower. Because somebody is going to make, after waiting, is going to make a moment's notice decision. And they're going to come in and talk to you about something that is long-lasting, that is very centered, a family perhaps. This person's losing hope for you, Taurus. They're losing hope that you might heal with them. They haven't said anything to you. It's been silence. You might even be blocked here. You could even be blocked. But honestly, every time I look at this, yeah, it's the punch in the gut. The punch in the gut is the silence. Yeah. Nobody's telling you anything, Taurus. Okay, I'm not using these. Where are we going? Okay. All right. Need more info here. Need a little more info here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, if you're interested in a reading, I do have spots available on Wizio. You will find that link down below in the description if you're interested. Prices begin at $35. I have something for every pocketbook. Okay, here we go. And we are looking at energy from the Lenormand. Tell us about this. There is a silence. Something came to an end and hasn't quite started again. Since it came to an end, it's been really silent. I think someone's been thinking about this connection. Someone's been thinking about the last time you spoke with them. The last time you spoke with them, I think they play it over and over in their head. And this is a gift. I feel like the gift is the knowledge that they're getting from having to play this last moment with you in their head over and over. I think that this is maybe what's going to eventually break the silence here. Yeah, that Page of Swords. It just tells me that there's going to be some sort of an uncensored moment with someone somewhere online, someone's going to say something from the heart. They're going to tell you that someone has left a situation and I feel like you've been waiting for this information. Like someone has walked away or left a situation, made a really big change in their life, checked in with themselves, in with their heart and their mind and their soul all in one. And someone came to the conclusion that they had to walk away because there was no more work left here to put into this connection. And you, if this is resonating, already know who this connection is with. I feel it could be someone who is in their earth energy, or someone who maybe you had worked with in the past but no longer do work with. And it may have been that somebody either got a raise or a promotion, or somebody got demoted. So somebody left a department, or left the business, left the corporation, left your business. Things are about to change quickly here, though. It feels like the ending is not the end. It feels like the ending is a beginning. And the reason you don't understand that this really is a beginning is because of the silence, Taurus. Usually for you, beginnings don't begin with silence, right? It doesn't start with silence. But I think what has to happen first is the universe is saying this here. I keep coming back to that. It is the uncensored moment. That's what I feel it is. Yeah. It's an uncensored moment in which somebody speaks about opportunity in love, about things that are ending, about things that are beginning. I have a feeling that you figure out that there is a silence between you and somebody else for a reason. And it might be because that person is engaged in cutting out things. They're also engaged in taking care of the children to be sure that they have the best that they need right now. And the best of whatever it is that they need, whether it be psychological help, financial help. This person, whoever they are, your person, Taurus, is very engaged in their children. You're going to hear about that as well, I think. I feel like you are going to hear about someone who has cut someone else out and is taking a journey of self. They're also, I believe, bringing some sort of an opportunity to you. We have the Jack of Diamonds here on this scythe, and the Jack of Diamonds is the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords here. So this might even surprise you, the information that you get. Hearing that this person has walked away will probably shock you, surprise you. I feel like somebody is thinking about you over and over again. It's like you were a gift to them. You were like the bright spot in their day. So maybe you did work together, or you know of them, or you're in their soul tribe. You could be a friend. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please? Sorry, not the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse, please? The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because someone... it's not the Ten of Pentacles. Why do I keep saying the Ten of Pentacles? It's like a long-term relationship is over. That's what I'm feeling here. Someone doesn't want to be single. A long-term relationship has come to an end here. And that's why the Ten of Cups is in the reverse. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse because the love has flowed out of this connection. It's done, but somebody's hanging on for dear life to the corpse, you know? Like, so there's always one that doesn't want... Most times there's one that doesn't want it. And I feel like in this situation, there's one person in this connection that doesn't want to leave their connection. Taurus, I hope this is making sense to you, because it makes zero sense to me. And if it makes sense to you, without divulging too much information, please leave me a comment. I feel like sometimes I'm reading for no one until I do get some comments. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, who's in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like someone's being judged, but they're being impacted financially here. The judgment is coming to them in the impact of finances. So I feel like somebody stopped working so hard because they're realizing that the impact of finances is going to continue to happen over and over and over until they take accountability and are judged for that for that energy. I feel like this is a reason why somebody walks away here, Taurus. Could be you, could be your person. I feel like somebody walks away because they can no longer handle it in their soul. They know it's wrong. They no longer want to put any effort into this connection. Overwhelmed with options. This person has realized that they don't have to stay up in a place where they're not appreciated or wanted. And this person's realized that they do have a lot of options, emotional options. And because they do, they walk away. Eight of Hearts is the Eight of Cups, right? And we're looking at card number 32 here with the Moon energy. Yeah. Which is upheaval and quick change. It can also be healing because it can also be Hierophant energy, but someone might have used their higher learning, finally being connected to themselves and the universe, and has decided that, you know, even though it's emotionally overwhelming, I can't put any more work into this. It's time to go. I feel like to somebody, that realization is a gift. Yeah. There we go. Somebody's leaving, Taurus. And it could be you or it could be your person, but I feel as though something's over. And I feel like it's a karmic relationship because I see the Six Swords as lessons learned, words that were said and lessons that were learned. And I feel like karmic lessons really hurt sometimes. And I feel as though the end of this has been terrible, but I feel as though you ended it as swiftly as you could while still thinking about this opportunity here that's been ongoing for years. And I look at number 10 and I feel like it's the beginning. You're starting again, cutting out things and beginning again. And I feel like somebody is leaving. Somebody who I feel really does want to have a conversation with you, Taurus. Sorry, buckled my cards. Somebody who does want to have a conversation with you, but someone who has been silent. Who is this, please? Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but it could be someone who lives at a distance from you. And that could be part of the reason why there is silence here, Taurus. Because this person lives at a distance. I feel like they do want to come toward you. And I feel like they do want to, you know, they want to speak with you. You have you're very opposites. And I think we spoke about this before. The opposites come up. Your absolute opposite is Scorpio. So I feel like you have absolute opposite energy, but that your energies blend so well that you move in the same direction. And I've heard this from people who are those signs together, that even though they're very opposite, they work really well together. So we have the World card. We have something that is coming to an end. We did speak of a karmic connection here in this Six of Swords here. That's what I felt it was, the karmic lessons that are being learned after the end of something that's been cut out. And I feel like you leave there, you leave the situation, or someone else leaves the situation. Whoever that is for you has closed the doors on a lot of things that were, I feel like your person, if it's not you, it's your person, take it for how it resonates. But I feel like somebody's closing off I see Charlie showing me somebody burning the ends of rope, closing off the ends of rope with fire. So I feel like the loose ends are being tied up. Yeah, there's going to be no way that there isn't going to be anything that can get through there, because it's going to be melted, burnt. It's going to be singed, and there's no way that you're going to be able to go back that way. It's like burning a bridge. I feel like somebody here is ending a cycle, and we have already spoken of Scorpio energy, but this is the World card. This is the karmic lesson, and I feel like you or your person were in a karmic connection. Yeah. So I feel like there's either karmic children born from that connection, or there is, that this is telling us that this connection comes to an end quickly, and that the Jack of Spades, being the Jack of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, tells me that I feel like there is something that is coming quickly, an opportunity that had been previously traveling slowly, very slowly, is now going to pick up speed. Waiting for the uncensored moment, right? I think that's what someone tells you. The uncensored moment, I feel that someone says something out of turn that they weren't supposed to say, and you realize that a cycle has been ended. And I think that in the back of your mind, you're wondering when the cycle would end, but honestly, I don't know that it's been on your mind. Maybe something in the near future, but not in this time right now. Well, I feel like there is things changing really quickly here. One of the things that's changing, I feel, is how you feel about the situation. Because we have the Three of Swords, but we do have it in the reverse. And I think it's in the reverse because you're not healed enough to move forward yet, Taurus. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that this is not the time for you to move forward into anything that is, super serious, because I feel like there is going to be a time for you to do that. This opportunity is coming to you. You don't have to go to the opportunity. How will you know when divine timing is here? The opportunity is going to arrive. That's how you'll know. I feel like in the past you felt like this was over. I think you felt like it was done and dusted, and this opportunity, if it was moving slow, was never going to make it. There was no justice here. But I think you're wrong. Yep. I think you're wrong. We have the Star. The Star saying, like, you're losing hope, right? I feel like you are someone who is spending time healing self, inner healing, but I also feel like you're starting to lose hope that this situation will ever come round. And we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. I feel like it is coming round, Taurus. Someone chooses to speak with you. In the center of here, we have the gut punch, but I feel like this is what's coming up. What's coming up is I feel that someone is going to make communication with you. Something is ended and something's beginning. We've got the Knight of Swords here. Something's coming that you don't see. This is, I feel this is the uncensored communication is kind of a gut punch. You didn't realize or think that thing was ever going to be done, that it was ever going to close. Well, what is this thing? We're going to find out in the extended if you want to come see. We're going to talk about this closing, what this is, what this gut punch, this information that is here, this uncensored moment that is going to happen. What's going to happen here? Is it about kids or about a new start? Because that card can mean something different depending on what's around it. And what I see around it, it looks to me like a new start that's going to happen quicker than you think. I'm going to go, Taurus, and I'm going to go into the extended. There is a link down below. If you choose to follow me, we will go ahead and take this apart here. If you know this is your story, you might be interested in coming into the extended, but I have left you a complete reading here for this week. If this is where we part, that's good. That's cool. I love you anyway. You know that I do. And I will go and do the extended. So take care. I'm out. Bye-bye.